Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Layli and this is another lesson on AutoCAD. So today we want to start learning about fun commands that isn't actually very normal and very common, but they are gonna help you a lot. So I'm gonna start with a command called li or list. Let me show you how this works. So right here I'm just gonna draw a line, and I have no information on how long this line is or where exactly did this start. So to get that information, I'm just gonna write the command li or list. As you can see, it comes at the beginning and at the top of the list, and I'm just gonna enter it or put space on it or click on it, and as you can see I have a question mark here, so I'm gonna select what I have a question about and then enter again. As you can see, I have a huge list here. I have a huge list here with information. So let's go through them and see which of these are useful for us. So I have my X point, my Y point, the beginning, the ending, and the most important one, the angle and the length. These two are the information that you're mostly looking for, mostly the length, and this helps you a lot because sometimes you have drawn something or someone else have drawn something that you cannot just go through it one by one, seeing how long it is with the distance command, and that li gives you the whole information. But let's make it a little bit more complicated and get to the point where we actually can use this command, because knowing the length of the line isn't that important. So I'm just going to draw a rectangle here, and you know that if I want the area of inside this rectangle, I just can use the command AA or area and then select the points that I want the area of, and it gives me the area. It's 270.2175 square meters. Well, let's try it with the list command. So I'm just gonna click on hatch and hatch inside of this, and then go li and select the hatch, and as I enter it, it's gonna give me again a information that I need, which as you can see I have area right here and also the scale of the hatch. So you might ask, why would I go through this trouble to just see the area? Well, let me help you through with that. This is a rectangle, a very simple shape, and you can actually get the area with the area command. But how about when it goes a little bit more complicated? For example, I'm going to go with circle. How are you going to see the area of this circle? It gets a little bit more complicated. Can you go with the area command or just do it like this? Well, this doesn't work. So you're gonna just hatch inside of that and then put the command li, select it, and as you can see we have the area right here. But it can get more fun. So right here, let me just delete these. Right here I have a project on a small city. And well, as you can see, I have different plans of the city with different colors and the uses of it. As you can see, this is actually shows which building is used for what, and it's a little bit devastating and actually, to be honest, crazy to just go one by one, put the area here and then count all of them and then sum up all of them just to see how much complex and housing we have. So this is actually crazy going one by one. So what we're gonna do is actually hatch them, which I've already done, and as you can see I can select the hatches, and if you hatch them all together then you won't have this problem. So let me just choose another plan for you. I think this one does the trick. So this plan is actually showing me which houses has only 1 floor, 2 floor, and 3 floors, and I think the blue one are only 2-floor buildings. So as you can see, the hatches are all attached together. So instead of going area by area counting each square, I'm just gonna select a hatch and then put the command li, enter, and as you can see, it gives me the whole area of the whole thing, and I don't have to go through all the trouble just to see how much square feet this is. I can actually do it with something else too, which goes back to the line um, command we taught you a little bit earlier. So as you can see, this is a joint line, and I want to know the length of this, so I don't go with dimension and starts going like this, because as you can see, it stops when you click again, and that doesn't work for us. So I'm just gonna click on li and just select my line. As you can see, all of it is select up until here, and I'm gonna just enter, and I have the ending points, I have the beginning points, and I have the length here. Right here I have the length, which is actually really useful and really great. So I hope you enjoyed this little trick or little command that I use a lot, and I hope it's as useful for you as it is for me. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and come back for more fun commands. See you later.